Bum bum. Wowee. 100K here is so freaking fast. That's crazy. That is actually insane. Welcome. Okay. So I think we're gonna do a little bit of painting. Saw the tab refresh. That's crazy. I'm so annoyed. The freaking, like, the actual sub goal thing still doesn't work. I tried, like, resetting my whole thing, so I put in a complaint. I don't know. We're gonna see if I can get it fixed that way. I put in a, like, ticket for it. So, I mean, it doesn't even make sense. I mean, I've had, like, a glitch before, but anyways, that was annoying. I think we're gonna paint, but I don't know what I want to paint. So if you have any ideas, let me know. And finishing the other paintings is not an option because it's boring. 10 stream streak. It's so crazy that it made you start over. I'm so sorry. My back is hurting. It'd be like 110. Sad. I thought it was more than that though, to be honest. I need my heating pad. I always decide to do like longer streams at the worst times. It's fine. I guess I just like making myself miserable. Seems to be a pattern. Ow! That was instant karma. Ow. I mean, you've definitely been here longer than 110 days. Dude, that actually just like broke my nail all the way from up here. That was actually instant karma. How crazy. You did day streams and I was asleep, probably? Yeah. Probably, I think that was when I was doing my kitchen streams. For sure. Dude, also, I like came across this article, this is like so random, but of the guy who was going to a chiropractor to fix like a sports injury that he had, and this is a story from like 12 years ago. I don't know, maybe 10 years ago. It's not recent, but anyways, the chiropractor ended up like the way that the guy like that the chiropractor twisted the guy's neck caused his like body to have a stroke. And this guy was like in his 20s, like a super young dude. Caused him to have like a stroke. He goes to the ER and the ER doctor like didn't tell the doctor that he had just went to a chiropractor, so they didn't recognize the stroke symptoms as quickly. And like typically young people don't have strokes like at that age. It's very rare that a young person like at that age would have a stroke. Anyways, the guy was like permanently like for life messed up. Like he is completely like it's like called frozen neck syndrome or something. And he's just like frozen and he can't move his head. He's in a wheelchair and he was like a super athletic dude. And that just terrifies me every time I pop my neck now. I'm also more annoyed that I'm now working tomorrow. Wait, were you off? Hi, Chris. I am multi-streaming on YouTube as well. And I do have the chat open. So sometimes the chat doesn't start working. So if you're on YouTube and your chat's not coming through, let me know. Sean! Hi. I'm sorry, I just screamed at you at 12:10. I'm sorry. You didn't get the notification? See, my whole thing's just messed up today. What's going on? Smile. I'm sorry for yelling at you. I should never yell at you. That was very unnecessary. I liked it. Yay! Maybe just not at midnight, right? Maybe like at 2 p.m. on a Friday. On a Friday. No, like 5 on a Friday, because then that's like time to get the weekend going, you know? Okay, I gotta paint this. I don't know what I want to start out with. I'm having shots tomorrow. Wait, you mean alcohol, correct? Not doctor's office shots? Yes, okay. I was like, that's a very odd way to say that you're getting... Bruh. Okay. We're not gonna have a discussion on vaccines right now. No need. You're like, I've never been vaccinated in my life. On the rise to the top. Ooh, fresh brush. Oh my gosh. That actually didn't feel good on my face. These are not makeup brushes, so they're very coarse. They're kind of like straw-like. I need some new brushes. Didn't say that, just never called them shots. Oh. Yeah, that's what they were called when I was growing up. Like, little Susie's gotta go get their 6-month shots today. Not makeup brushes, better use it with body powder as well. Stop! That was one time. And I'm not ever gonna use it again. That was my face when I realized that I was having an allergic reaction. Ah! Well, I hear them be called jabs now, but they were never called that as I was growing up. Party rock. Da, 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 da. Okay, what is a game that has a cool character, kind of like Toad and Boo? What is a cool character that I could draw? I'm drinking like a little bit of like a coffee tea blend. I need to drink more water. I did not drink enough water today, so if you guys could please help me. I might have to go pee a few times, but it'll be worth it because I really need to stay hydrated. I did not hydrate enough today, and I can just tell my body just feels not as hydrated. The crazy thing is when I was on my little vacay, I stayed so hydrated. Like, we always kept a cooler of waters, and I'm not even kidding. I drink a lot of water. I'm not gonna guess the exact amount. It made you watch them at the beginning, like before, like it didn't make you wait like 15 minutes. It was as soon as you clicked it in my stream. Can somebody ask them if they're in the middle of the ads right now? I ran a half marathon on Sunday at Lake Tahoe. That's so amazing. How fun was it? That's so freaking fun. Why is my face turning into a... What is going on right now? Hello? Oh. Why did that come on? That was crazy. Okay, we're good now? Oh, I know what's wrong. My lights in the background aren't on. Why do I look like that? Okay, that's better, right? That warmed it up a bit. Please tell me that you guys saw that, because if not, I'm going blind or dying because I was seeing the light. Please. Pretty rad. That sounds so much fun. Did you get any good pics? 13.1 miles with 70% oxygen and tons of mountain height. Hills kind of hits different. Did you have any like an aura ring or like a fitness bracelet that tracked like your heart rate and stuff along the way? I have the watch, but not for like all the like, oh, let me see how good I sleep, but for a fitness tracking, I would love to have like a better watch or like an aura ring so that I could track my workouts better like that. Apple Watch, but yeah, nice. I feel like my Apple Watch isn't always as accurate, and I feel like it depends on how tight my wristband is on my watch, because I have like the adjustable one. So I feel like it can vary. Fitbit, bleh. It's 1.2 miles above sea level. That's crazy. Yeah, I did totally different, but I did Enchanted Rock in Austin. It's not a hike. It wasn't like a run thing, but just like going to the top of that. I might have been also getting over a cold when I went, but I had trouble breathing going up into Enchanted Rock, so I could not imagine mountain climbing. It's just, I don't think it's in my books, or I would have to have some oxygen. Spira is also an idea. Different tightness does result in different readings. I know. I don't know what games you played, to be honest. Lake in the Clouds. I want to go. Hey Lexi, almost July, best month of the year. I agree. It's the best month of the year because that's the year that I was born. I think it's pretty great. I felt immediately bad after saying that. Greetings and hello, Lexi. Hi. I'm trying to figure out which character I would like to, maybe, what if I painted Rick? Or George? What if I painted the pickle? Should we do a pickle painting? 99.99 pure water, can see the depth of 70 feet. It's actually that's on my list, because I do the Parks Passport book. So I would like to go there and get a sticker for my book. Rick Grimes, how was your day? My day was good. I did take a small nap after I got off stream earlier, and it was kind of a mistake. It was after I went to the gym, but I decided to take a nap on the carpet back here, which I have done before, but I usually like lay a blanket down, and no, I don't collect them. I have the passport book. It's like it literally looks like a passport, like the thing, and it has all the parks that like national parks, and there's like little parts for even if they aren't like a national park, and it's just like a monument. There's also pages for those, so you can like mark off the date and the place that you went in there, and it tells you like about all the different parks. But yes, I do that. It's my hobby. Thank you for the 5 biddies. Thank you. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you, Creatable, for the biddies. I want to do something colorful. I feel like the pickle could be fun. Hello, another stream today? Yes. We will probably be streaming till like 3 a.m. I don't know. I just feel it. I feel it in my blood stream. I thought not replying was your main hobby. No, my main hobby is national parks. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up some inspo because you guys don't have any idea. You painting something? I want to paint like a bright character, but no one has any ideas. What if I painted Grogu? What if I painted Grogu? Oh my gosh, he's so cute. It's a little guy. He's so freaking cute. I don't even care. I don't care. I said the bug from Yogu. Yeah, but nobody's. I have to do something that other people know, or else it's gonna be like, what the heck? Bright character? What do you mean by bright in colors? Yeah, like. I guess Grogu technically wouldn't work, but I'm just saying I don't want to paint like a rock, like a nature scene. I want to do something fun. I haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy. I need to see it, so I feel like that would be inauthentic to paint. Cosmo? I guess I could. I haven't done a nature painting in a while. I could technically do a nature painting. There's something in my eye. Loser. That's me. Ooh, I could do kind of like a Disney themed one, but ooh, what if I did like the lanterns from Rapunzel? I'm mad that I haven't ate lunch, to be honest. Wait, why haven't you had anything? Also, I'm going to Disney in Tokyo in 3 months. I'm so jealous, honestly. Wait, what's the weather gonna be like there in 3 months? In October, like around Halloween? That's gonna be so much fun. I'm so happy for you. Dance and Omni is Honey's all no. I'm mad that I haven't eaten lunch. I've got an idea. Let's all vote which one of the 7 dwarfs she is, and you paint the character. Everybody knows I'm sleepy. Everyone knows I'm sleepy. Because I asked for ideas and got nothing. So you didn't just go somewhere, you just didn't eat? With a Russian streamer I met on Twitch. Oh my goodness. You're gonna have so much fun. How is streaming going for her? thing is, if I did sleepy, what would I do as the background? Like a blue background? Because, like, nighttime? I just do so many blues. If I do sleepy, I'm not giving him only one tooth because I have all my teeth. I'm not gonna put his teeth. I'll just put him yawning or just droopy, sleepy eyes. Depends what color his clothes are. Life's good. But is she still streaming? Can I ask for some advice? I need a woman's opinion on the matter. Sure, but if I don't have an answer, I can't help you. But I'll try. Paint Chucky. I don't want him in my house. If I can give him to you, sure. Maybe I go off of like this as inspo. Does that look like me? Like obviously change some things, but kind of like as a little inspo. What's the follow-up question? What is that? How is that opinion? Advice? Hi, Hours. No. Here's the thing. I don't have a problem with Chucky on the TV, but I don't need him in my house, okay? I think it's just it invites some weird energy, okay? I don't need his little spinny, stabby, like evil little face in my house, okay? Just say when and where can I take you on our first date? That's what you can say to them. Say when and where can I take you on our first date? And then if they answer and they say the most expensive place in town, then you know that they're just looking for a good meal, more than likely. And then you should, if they don't say the most expensive place in town and it's reasonable, you should say, if it's too soon, if it's like the next day, you should be like, actually, like, sorry, that doesn't work for me. How about this date? And you give them a time that you're available, preferably like a week in the future. So then you have time to talk in between that to see if you actually want to talk to them. And then you should call them to make sure that they're real before the date and to see if you guys get along so that you don't actually have to waste your time going out with them and spending a whole night and then going home miserable. And then they can do the same. And then if all of that goes well, then you should actually go on the date. Ooh, that's a good one too. You could say, when can I take you out on our first date? I already got a place in mind. Ooh. What would happen if you were dating a guy that had a Chucky doll? Would you try and make him get rid of it? No, but I would probably want to put it in a box or just not in where is it at in the house? If it's in their bedroom, absolutely not. It's like on a shelf in the living room, then I'll deal with it, I guess, but that's odd living room decor. I ate crickets downtown the other day. I've had crickets. They're like little, they taste like sunflower seeds. Did you have the, like, sour cream and onion or bacon cheddar? That's odd, but not the grandfather clock. A clock is normal. A demonic doll as decor at your house. I mean, just ask me. I'll either answer or not. Don't ask me. They were at an authentic Mexican place, off menu. Nice. What was the flavor? Just like salted? Lexi has an Annabelle doll to go with the Chucky. I do not have an Annabelle doll. Wait, what restaurant? I want to know if I've been there. She's got several zebra dolls though. I do not have zebra dolls. Sean, did you ever eat the zebra gum, the zebra stripes gum as a kid? I was talking about it last night on my stream and everybody acted like I was crazy because they had never had it before. Alright, Zebrativity. Dude, I have a tangle in my hair. Like, what is going on here? Oh, La Condesa? Yeah, I've been there. Hi, Judge. How was the gym? It was bad. It was so bad. I'm so weak, but it's fine because my muscle memory will pick up soon. Oh no. Yeah. Are you crazy? That's irrelevant on if he's had that gum or not. No, it's not. What other time has zebras came up? Well, I started doing my my arms, and then I was like, I was so weak. So then my legs, they were a little less weak because they're my strong point. Bouldering? No. Should I try it? I'm afraid I'm a little too clumsy for that. Maybe not. Well, I feel like, yeah, I'm just not on top of it as I was. And then also, like, when it's, like, around the time of my period, I'm also just, like, weaker at that time, too. So it's just all of that together. A lot more weaker, yeah. Hey, this is a safe place. I don't have to use perfect grammar here. Guys, look at this knot. Gross. Candyman. I'm not dating anyone from my stream. I'm sorry. How do you take me out but not in real life? How does that work? Rock climbing is fun and hell of a workout. Yeah, there's a lot of rock climbing places around here. Okay, tell me the scenario. Big nose. I love my big nose. I would never go under the knife and get the same nose that everybody else on Instagram has. That would be crazy. Big nose equals big boobs. Not here. I'm sorry. I'm the exception. You might have to try and get somebody else to play. I don't know if I can keep up with your games. To be honest. Good for you wanting to keep your nose. I don't see it as big though. I think it's fine. I mean, from certain angles, I wish that it had a little bit more of like a scoop. It's a little bit like straight, you know? But I mean, would I have ever noticed that if everybody else didn't point out the things that they hate about themselves? Probably not. So it's fine. I think you might have the best idea to, I think I'm gonna do Sleepy. They're creepy and they're kooky. Yeah, wait, what did you say? Boom, 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 boom. Did I miss something? Would you rather? I would unmatch immediately. I wouldn't reply. That's boring. Dry hair. I lost, yeah. I would not respond to that. That's boring. That's how like half the girls' messages they get are. Dry hair but nice art. The crazy thing is that only somebody who wishes they had as much hair as me would come into my stream and say dry hair. I got stuck in a thunderstorm today, so my hair is frizzy and it is not the freshest. I need to wash it, so it is a little bit of a mess, but we're working with it. Unmatch. Unmatch. That is kind of funny though. You might get somebody with that one, but not me. I'll be back in a few minutes. Good luck on Sleepy. Thank you. I got you laughing. I just don't think I've ever heard anyone say that. And one more try. Okay. Knock yourself out. Oily skin. My skin is so moisturized and I freaking love it. Thank you. I have been waiting my whole life for somebody to say my skin's oily. Yes. Yes. I made it. The second one's gonna be the most random thing you've ever heard. What's that? Tell me. I'm gonna press delete, press it. I would say there was, I did, whenever I first moved to Austin, I had I used, Bumble, and I had a Hinge as well. And I matched with multiple people who, I don't even know how, but I guess it's just because it had to have just been because it was Austin. But they like knew me from streaming and I had nothing. I didn't even have like my social media on my account. So, and like I hadn't sent it to them, but they would be like, oh, they would message me like after we matched and they'd be like, OMG, I watched your streams. We should go on a date. And I'd be just like, absolutely not. Like I would literally immediately unadd them. Cause I was like, oh gosh, that's embarrassing. Ew. Oh, 05, my fault. I thought this was a vending machine because you look like a snack. I've heard that one. That one's decent. But I just don't like pickup lines as first messages or hey. So, like it would have to be something about like what was, I think it's good to go with something that's in their profile. Like if they're like, OMG, I love animals. You should be like, hey, when are you going to let me take you to the zoo? Since you like animals. That could go in two ways, actually. She'll be like, are you saying I look like, you know, that could go good or bad. But if she has humor, I think she would like the zoo one. I'm sticking to her at this point. I don't blame you. They're creepy and they're kooky. Mysterious and spooky. Okay. Sleepy. Da-na-na-na. Would you get a pet gerbil? No, 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 no. No. No, no. No! That stuff actually disturbs me because I used to watch 1,000 Ways to Die, and there was actually an episode where this guy died because he had like 3 gerbils in there. Absolutely not. No, I read it correctly in my head. I'm not reading it out loud. Would you pet it? Yes, no, I don't like the thought of a gerbil inside of the human body. That's not okay. I am kink shaming because that is not an acceptable kink under any circumstances. Okay? So not a good first message. Absolutely not. Delete that from your brain, please. Please. It's a little funny though. No. Did anybody else ever watch either Dumb Ways to Die or 1,000 Ways to Die? I see you cheesing a tad. No, that is my trauma response. Dumb Ways to Die. Okay. No, I don't think so. Hi, TJ. You honestly probably don't want to be here right now. I'm drawing something though to paint, and I'm not doing a very good job. I'm happy that you're here though, for other reasons. Might need your assistance eventually. I need a teal color. Where did I put the white paint? Okay, unplugging. No, 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 no. No unplugging is allowed here. Thank you. Hi, Tony. I have green eyes. Nice. How long have you had green eyes? Looks like you're on duty. He is not on duty. I mean, maybe he is actually. I have no idea. But I don't think so. They were blue before since I was 7. Wait, they did not change when you were 7. I'm gonna have to try and add a little bit of blue to this. What are you painting? It's a surprise. It's kind of not a surprise, actually. She's painting a masterpiece that's gonna go in my fridge. It's going really bad though. I think that the white paint that I have is like in my closet. I gotta go grab it, cause wait. This is the color I made so far, and it's supposed to be teal. Ah, it's the color of Pickle George. It's not going well. Is that a foot? It's your foot. It's good. It's good. It's a foot with green fungus apparently. No way. Ow. Ow. Shoot. Not Rick. That is not my foot. Do you have foot fungus or are you good? Ow. You look really good for 40? What does that mean? I was born in 99. 99. Best year to be born. Oh, I was born on the internet, so nothing you guys say can really bother me right now. 99 is easy math for not knowing your age. No, you say the year you were born as soon as somebody tries to say that you're not the age that you say you are, because then that proves that you're not. I'm obviously not 40 if I was born in 99. You probably think that people born in 99 are like not even freaking 21 yet. You're probably one of those people who doesn't want to admit how old you are. I was buying alcohol one day and the lady who was like, "Can I see your ID?" Like, she was like, "Oh my gosh, 99. And then she looked at me and she goes, "My daughter's also born in 99. And I was like, "Oh." And then she was like, "Oh my gosh, you are old enough to buy this." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, like, what is going on right now?" And it was very weird. It's fine. Everything was fine. Time goes by fast though, so be careful how you spend your time. Dude, this is never gonna be teal. Either way, 99 is too old for me. Good riddance. This top looks far too good to be painting in. Dude, if we cannot get teal as a color, we're not getting anywhere that would cause me to get paint on my top. But you're right. The thing is, though, if I took this off... If I took the green top off, it would get a lot, it would get very risque in here, is all I'm gonna say. TJ, can you call Chris Hansen and ban that guy? I don't have his number. Please ban that guy. Either way. He's been trying to get banned all night. Do you know he's about to message me right now? He's still chatting. Did you ban him or no? Sucks to suck. Dude, I don't care if that guy messages you. I actually want to throw up. He's banned. You're seeing things. No, it's on multi-stream. It doesn't show when you ban them. That's the only thing I don't like. Well, there's quite a few issues with it, but thank you. I appreciate it. I will never accept jokes about like pedophilia and like dating a 15-year-old. That dude literally just said I would like 15 is my age range. What is going on here? Hi, Alabama. That's honestly why I had them banned. And then they also said that they like putting gerbils in their asshole. So that was also absolutely. I should have honestly banned him then, but can I unplug now? Can I unplug? I wanted to, I'm just trying to paint. And, oh my gosh, now my whole face is itching. Well, because I would have to back out. I can't ban people on multi-stream. I mean, I can't ban them on this. I have to, like, back out and go to the actual platform. So I'd have to go to, like... I need another monitor, I guess, because then I could keep both of the tabs, like, open with on small screens. I scrolled up and there was another one here. Yeah. But I don't think that the guy wasn't saying anything too crazy at that point. Also, I don't think Sean has ever banned anybody. He has changed my category though a few times, and I want to say, and helped me out in other ways. So that's what he's good for. I honestly forgot that no, Sean does know how to mod. Honestly, I forgot that he was a mod. Or I might have asked him to ban the guy. I hate mods, you get me? This is your alt, huh? You wait till you get banned in somebody's chat, and then you come in your alt account. I don't edit them on my computer. I edit them on my phone like a psycho. Whack-a-mole crazy, yeah. But guys, there's a few people. I think TJ has a recommendation of a software to use for editing on your computer. Are you fried? I wish, honestly. I think TJ used to do YouTube. Editing. So he might have a better recommendation for you. Hi, Eagle! I have 20 alts. I'm unbannable. Dude, I have had somebody that had 100 accounts banned. You are not unbannable. Trust me. Try me. Looks super. You like it? Okay, so this is actually so funny. I wanted to see if anybody noticed, but I used typically I use like black mascara and black eyeliner, but today I did brown, which is supposed to like not be so like so dramatic, and it's supposed to be like more subtle and it's supposed to be better for like more like blonde complexion. So I am curious if anyone notices or can tell the difference and has an opinion on it. I knew I saw there's something. So it's not technically that I'm wearing more makeup, it's a different style of makeup, I would say. I noticed, did you? I did. It's really good. Thank you. I might start doing it more often then, and you guys can let me know if you notice the difference. Y'all ready for Love Island tomorrow? Honestly, I haven't watched trash TV since like moving out of Kentucky. And even then I only really watched it whenever I had friends that were watching it, and I would like go to it was like a thing where you could like hang out with your friends and like watch the new episodes, or like my sisters or something, but I haven't been keeping up with it. So I don't know. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are, but I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Is somebody having to leave the Love Island? I'm only saying trash TV because that's what most people that I know call like reality TV. I'm not saying that it's actually like a trash show. I just thought about it and I was like, wait, that could come off as really aggressive. You watch the trash and catch me up. I just don't have time. I mean, like, I would rather watch like a movie or something, I think. I need this to be more round. I don't know if it's gonna be possible. Wait, should I watch it? Is it like is it that life changing? That might be the first question I've ever gotten asked about like reality TV on Twitch. I feel like a lot of people here on Twitch don't watch reality TV. Or at least maybe they wouldn't admit that they did. That's probably more like it. My girl got me hooked. I can't stop thinking about it. That's so funny. And that's cute though that you and her can watch it together. I used to love watching like Amazing Race and Grey's Anatomy with my mom growing up. Dude, I try and watch TV with my mom when I go back home to see her. Or like we try and watch movies together. And her freaking boyfriend always falls asleep and starts snoring so loud you can't even hear the TV. Love you, Mom. If you're watching somewhere. Do you like Pokemon? I like it, but I don't know everything about it. I know like some of the characters, but I never like played Pokemon really. And I never collected the cards. My uncle did though. So what I know, or what I grew up knowing, was from him, and then I obviously learned more. I'm a 90s kid. Dude, my uncle is 30. He helped me build my PC. Yeah, and I'm an astronaut? What does that mean? I mean, I know what an astronaut is. Why are you saying that? What do you like? Cat dog! I freaking loved cat dog! Oh my gosh, I always wanted a cat dog. Then I realized they weren't real. I thought it would be the best of both worlds. She might be fried. I'm not fried. I was born in 99. You can't say that I wasn't born in the 90s. You can't gatekeep the 90s just because you're older than me. You don't remember 1999? I actually think I remember being born. So I might have had a few months of it. No, you don't. Shut up. I actually do. I think I remember like my sister like poking me in the eyes. Because we're like a year and a half apart. I hope she pokes you in the eye when she sees you again. She actually texted me today. She said she misses me. So if she poked me in the eye, I think it would be an accident. I don't think she would purposefully do it. Guys, I messed up. I didn't make this wide enough. At the base, and I don't need it to be any wider at the top, but I might have to make it wider just to make the right shape. When are you going back home? Probably September. Maybe sooner if it all works out. But that's like when my mom would have like the most time to be able to spend with me. So, because my mom works a lot, so. It's like when she gets the most time off. And it's also like before it gets cold and but like not too hot. I don't know, it's just like the perfect time to go. It would be really cool if I could go in September and November. I would love to do Thanksgiving with my family. For the first time in forever. Even though my family didn't really even do Thanksgiving last year, my family like doesn't hang out as much now after I moved. It's kind of crazy. I'm not saying it's my fault. I have a big family. I think everybody's just like busy and older, but sometimes I'm like, is this all my fault? Happy early birthday, thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, I'm painting Sleepy, and this is his little hat. Okay? I miss people that aren't there anymore. I miss Kentucky, but probably never going back. I miss people that aren't there anymore. So you miss like you miss the life that you had when you lived there. Last year was my first Thanksgiving with my family in like 5 years. It was so nice, right? Sleepy the dwarf from Snow White. There's 7 dwarves. And he's the one that's always sleeping. No, that's dream sleep. I'm single, lonely, and wish people still believed in a real relationship. Those people are out there. You just have to find somebody who's not on social media so much. So good luck. No. Yep, good job. I would come up and visit graveyards. Why would I do that? Yeah. I see, I see. There's a company called Sleepy's. They got a good jingle. Wait, send it to me. I want to watch it later. Dude, this hair is like tickling my... I don't know, it's tickling me. That's my little hat thing, okay? Sorry, Noelle. Wait, should I get rid of Noelle? No. I can't get rid of Noelle. Wait, did Noelle ever say if he was okay? After that tornado? Did he ever respond again? Drive-in theaters, walk in park with a drink from espresso stand, stuff people used to do in 1990s. I mean, I don't think I'm off to bed, but what? I don't think you have to do those kind of things, but I do think that it sucks that certain people can ruin it for everyone when it comes to like how you used to could like bring a cooler to the beach and like drink beverages on the beach, and now like you can't do that because people would leave their trash and stuff. And what the heck is that? Dude, what is going on? Is something crashing into my house? What is that? You guys hear that? There is an engine above your head. Luckily it didn't crash, but it got like so close. Why? Guys, I needed this to be skin toned, and it looks like cottage cheese right now. What color should I add? I accidentally mixed 2 different kinds of paint too. I was distracted and grabbed the wrong one. So this is freaking oil and acrylic. The commercial I found was from 2010. Are you sure you were born the year you say you were? Are you sure you're not like 10 years older? Gen Z ruins everything for people, relationships, jobs. If I was that hair, I would tickle you eternally. Good night. That is so funny. I would not be happy about that at all. I'd start over tomorrow. It's fucked. No, we have to fix it. Yeah, I think you were born in 86. Yeah, maybe I need to add a little bit of red. And then more white. Oh shoot, that's way too much red. 1886 is crazy. I'm not going that far. Rushing me to die? Why do you guys want me to be so old? It's not wanting you to be, it's just the way you talk sometimes. Like, how do you know about this random company? Can we fix it? Can we fix it? Wait, how do you do it? Yes, we can. What is that from? Bob the Builder? I have a good memory, that's why. I have a pretty good memory. Some things like, I did have a little bit of trauma, so those things I don't remember as much. Acrylic, okay. We're not adding any more oil to this. Stop while you're ahead. No, I'm just saying. Birthday's coming up, you ready? I mean, like, I'm as ready as you can be. I don't really think I have much planned unless I'm not remembering it. But yes, I'm happy to be alive. Is it weird to say, okay, I think that I might need to just like continue doing it just to get over it. Is it weird to say that like celebrating my birthday feels weird? Like unless you just have somebody that like plans you a surprise birthday, but like still even then, like I don't know that I like surprises like that much. I feel like I would just be like, "Oh, wow." Like I don't know that I would like a super surprise where like I didn't know till the moment of. Like I don't know that I think that would be too much of a like I would need time to mentally prepare like my social battery for that. I don't know. I haven't had a birthday party since turning 21. Anything after that seems a little childish. I don't think it's childish. I think some people just like hanging out with people and they don't like being alone. And so their birthday is a reason to like celebrate. But then that's the thing, like when you plan your own birthday party, which I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but to me, like when you're planning your own birthday party, it's just like, hey guys, we're gonna celebrate me today. I don't know, it just feels like a little crazy. Guys, I think I made the right skin color, but I made like so much. I wish I had a container to put it in. Because I try and make this color all the time. And this is like the perfect version of it, I'm thinking. I don't like being alone, but that means nothing really. But I'm saying, like, people that have a list of friends, like, you have no idea, like, I mean, you guys probably do, but if you ever, like, see some of the parties of people that go, like, how large, I'm like, how large some people's birthday parties are. Like, I'm talking, like, max, like, six or seven people. But I've, literally, when I was at the beach, I was at this, like, beach club, and this girl was having like a birthday party, and it wasn't like a 21st birthday party either. And I'm not even kidding. There was probably like 15 girls, and every single time another girl came in, they all screamed. Like, I ended up leaving. Me and my friends left because I was like, my ears are bleeding. Every single time one of the other girls showed up, they all screamed, and they were like, ah, like that movie type situation. I was like, this is not real life. Like, do these people act like this every day? It was crazy. But I'm like, dude, there's no way. Like, just because I've seen, like, I've seen, like, big groups of people like that, there's no way that all of them, like, actually like each other. Like, you know there's some kind of drama in that. Like, there's no way you have, like, 16 people that all like each other. I don't know, maybe you do, but... Did she just ignore hydrate? No, I was telling a story, and if I would have saw hydrate, I would have never finished the story, okay? Cheers. They're all nutbags. Dude, I don't know. I was literally, like, shocked. It was crazy to me. Look at this color. It's so perfect. TV drama. I mean, they probably were, like, recording it for, like, a TikTok or something. They were all very beautiful, but, like, every single girl, they were like, oh my gosh, your outfit! I was like, oh my gosh, I'm leaving. This is crazy. I can't even scream, like, high-pitched. Like, it's not part of my, my range. I just don't have it in me. I don't even think I could if I wanted to, really. Guys, this is the perfect skin tone for this. Oh my gosh, this would have been perfect for Toad, too. I might actually have to, like, find a container, or how could I store this? I have way too much, and it's so perfect. Going to birthday parties with a person. Wait, was this like in the suburbs? Because I totally would see that like that would happen in my hometown too. If it's like at apartments, that's a little crazy. Houses and apartments. Look at this color. But look at how much I made. Like, I need to figure out a way to save it. This is so much. It's like a whole smoothie bowl full. Hi, honey. DaVinci Resolve yet? I don't think so. Okay, this is kind of crazy. What, sweet ball ball? Wait, what? Can I come to the cookout? Wait, what's the cookout? We're having a cookout now? What's going on here? I'm afraid of messing this part up. I need to make sure I don't like make it his head too big. But he also like has these major cheeks. He has this little chin. Guys, wait a second, I'm concentrating. No! This is so bad! This is so bad! Stop! 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 Why does it look like that on camera? No, 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 no. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. How was your day or night? My day was good. How was yours? This is not good. Not good at all. Ah, my hair. Okay. Wait, have you ever seen Sleepy? I'm going kind of off of this. What possessed you to paint that? Dance and Dominate requested it. Oh, why Grandpa's so cute like that? Do you think he's cute? Hey Lexi, I'm loving the combo. I just wanted to chime in and say small birthday bashes are fun as heck. Can't wait to celebrate my 30th in August with close friends. Just a fun night out. Sushi, a bit of bar hopping, and maybe a surprise or two. See, that I think is fine. But like whenever there's like a lot of stress around it and it's not just like, hey, like with a few friends, like go out to dinner, I think that's fun. But whenever it becomes like a whole like stressful event type situation, that's when I would just rather stay home. You know? I don't have anything planned just yet, really. I need to have room for his big nose. His eyebrows are very prominent, like your girls. Yeah, because he's animated. He's a character, you know? This one's gotta come down even further. Honey, what's the song of the day? Do we have one? I wish I don't know what to do with this, but I want to keep it. There's no way. I'm just gonna have to waste it. It's such a good color. I'm gonna need more for his hands too. Frick. Shucks. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and make his beard quickly. Paint by numbers now? Trash it? No! That looks like the sauce they give you at Raising Cane's. It really does. Should I just use that next time? Yes. You might be onto something with that idea. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, I gotta get all of his beard going. You guys won't be able to necessarily see it just yet. Anyways, if I was a dwarf, I would probably be the sleepy one because I'm always so sleepy. Wouldn't you say? Why would we lie? I think I'm doing pretty good. Hi, Malik. Listen, everything's doing good. How are you? Guys, I don't have a gray. So I need to use a little bit of black. But I don't know if I have a black right now. Okay. I don't know about these drawers. If I was dopey. Guys, how would you best describe the drawers to somebody who doesn't know anything about them? AKA TJ. Wait. Is that how I used to... Did I get any on me? That was almost bad. That used to be your username, huh? Dopey's cool for sure. Like 7 annoying brothers. Well, he doesn't know what that's like either. That was my version of Lexi Friends. I was like, wait a minute. gulp. That was that. It just brought me back to a long time ago. I was like, wait. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. It's mostly white, but it does have some speckles of color in it. Wait, what is the song of the day? Can somebody go check? Honey just posted it, but he didn't say it on here. I have to work fast because I need that paint for the hands. Wait, I'm curious if Myth ever got anything to eat. Nice. This is working out perfectly. I have high hopes she will get it. None of my paintings usually start out strong, I'm not even gonna lie. But they usually all come together in the end. I feel like it kind of helped when I showed you guys at least what the end goal was. Wait, we're about to get an update? Or I'm gonna give you guys an update, not we're gonna get one. Wow! Hi, Wild Drives, how are you? It's a sushi ice cream cone, love it. No! You don't like. Oh, it's a Disney song. Oh, okay. Um. feel like I need a little bit more that way. It's adorable. It'll be better once I start giving like more of the facial features and stuff. But thank you. I have hope. I feel like I should where should the eyebrows be? This is like a make or break moment. $4,000. I should say got back into molding with. Ooh, I would love to do that. I did that as a kid quite a bit, and I haven't done it as an adult. I would love to get back into like sculpting stuff. Those are my favorite things to do. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I'm at 1,000. $2,000. That's so funny. Thank you for the follow. That's so cool. You did sculpting too. I loved it. It was just such a fun way to get like, it's just like a creative outlet, you know? Didn't have like iPads and stuff. Guys, it might actually come out pretty okay. I'm praying for your painting. You're more nice to watch than the Bob Ross XO. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. No hot dog is hot Noel. I like your hairstyle. Thank you. No, honey, excuse me. Wow, it's like Mona Lisa. Honey's got jokes tonight. I'm not even mad about it though. Absolutely not. That cannot work. You understand me? You're so smart. Honey, do you listen to Bad Bunny? The singer? I feel like Honey would be a big Bad Bunny fan. No? Oh, sorry. You hate it? Hi, Jehovah. Hi, Juice God. Guys, I need to let this dry for 1 second. I'm sorry, honey. Why he got gray eyes? Because my paintbrush is dirty. In all honesty. Okay, wait, I gotta move this so I don't mess up. Okay. Wait. No, 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 no. Okay. Sleepy's half-price mattresses? That's crazy. You do have YouTube chat open? Yeah, but here's the thing. On multi-stream, it doesn't always come through. Let me see. Let me refresh it. The last YouTube message I have is from Wild Drives. This says, yo. YouTube needs so much people. Definitely has me blocked. I don't have you blocked. What do you mean? Why would I block you? Are you being emo? Emotional? I need to fix the eyes. Am I being sad? Yes. Why are you being sad? I need paper towels. Ew. This is not gonna come clean. I need certain brushes that I only use for white paint and certain brushes that I only use for black paint so that they never have the color issue. A lot of things combining, to be honest. Aren't you supposed to dip it in water? I had it in water, but like I would have, since I'm using such different colors, I would have to like... So creative! I'm doing a Sleepy the Dwarf. He looks kind of cool with one gray eye. Absolutely not. Oh, nice. I see it coming along. So you know what it is. Guys, I'm trying to figure out if I should make his hat longer. I feel like now his beard's so long and his hat's not long enough. Mona Lisa. Honey, TJ asked you a question. Wait, Myth. Why aren't you on Twitch? Why are you on YouTube? Stress about blood pressure probably doesn't help. You need to do you like cherries? Like for the fruit? Cuz I feel like that they might be one of the natural fruits that help lower your blood pressure. So maybe if you got some and ate like a couple every day, it might could help. Why don't I sell the picture? I mean, I might could, but I have to change it enough to where, cause like I can't, since it is like a character, you have to be careful. Okay. 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 Okay, everything makes a little more sense now. Wait, honey, do you know Spanish or no? I feel like he looked a little evil with two different colored eyes, so I gotta make them blend. Oh no. What the hell? What does that mean? What does that even mean? Did you just say that you're pregnant? Lexi, you were gorgeous. Thank you. Oh, it means question? I have no idea. It's nothing sus, don't worry. Does it not sound like pregnant in English though? You read that and thought that I said I was pregnant? What else was I supposed to think you were saying? I mean, logically, I don't know how that would work, but it's not my business. You know, I'm gonna get you some Spanish lessons. Did you guys go anywhere while you guys were in town that you had to speak? Oh, you went to the yeah. You went to the taco place. I was about to say, did you go anywhere where where you guys had to speak Spanish? I guess that would be considered one. Yeah. My Spanish is different than his. I'm so nervous to do this. TJ's pregnant, damn. No. I'm spreading misinformation. That would be a wild song title, though. Wait, post what you're talking about. What is going on? Post on Discord. It's a song. Post it. Is that the song of the day now? Are you changing the song of the day? Guys, I think I might have just ruined it. I just messed up. I'm not telling anything. I don't know what's happening, honestly. Guys, I messed up. I gotta fix this before it's too late. Really. This is bad. Oh no. Yes, she did. Hi. Hi, Elsa. How are you? I need a more fine brush. Oh. I can fix it. Look at that. Where are you? I'm in the US. What happened to the eyes? I messed them up. Hi, Frog. Ah. Okay. Okay. I can't get distracted. I gotta do the... the hands before my paint dries. Your hair is very pretty. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really messed this guy up. Maybe start drinking, it'll look okay. No, I gotta fix it. I started drinking every time something went wrong. It would not go very well. That is crazy. If I start drinking, this will go into the pile of unfinished paintings, which it will still probably go into. To be fair, I think Myth was the one who said like, I don't know, it worked for me. I think Myth was not today, but I think Myth, you can correct me if I'm wrong. But I think that it was you who was like, how about you start by finishing the paintings that you haven't finished yet? I was like, oop, called out. Why don't you close YouTube? Honey, because I have to have 1,000,000 watch hours on my channel. I could probably do a lo-fi. Anyways, take care. I don't drink because I'm flying through. I gotcha, I gotcha. Thank you for stopping by. Don't look now, but there's an angry pickle ready to pounce on you. I won't look, I won't look. I'm scared, I'm scared. Tell me when it's safe. Okay, we're gonna come back to the eyes because they need to dry and I'm just kind of like smearing things. All right. Oh shoot, I almost put that in my cup. That would have been crazy. That's looking pretty good. I got some work to do, but thank you. I'm also trying to make a beige color. You need 20 minutes just this night. This night is a longer stream, so I especially need this night. How many people are on YouTube? Probably like 10. I mean, not 10, probably like 5. If that. Dude, I feel so bad. Myth's just over on YouTube by himself. Me and TJ, probably. No longer in the recommended. Sad. Ew, this is the awfulest color. Tongue out, face fuchsia. Brown, brown, brown. Up to 3 now! Yay! That's what I'm talking about. Hi, Bryn. Lock in. I am locked in. Hi, Minnie. You like George? The pickle's name is George. Oh, thank you for the raid, Bryn. Thank you. Wait, how long ago was that? Just now? I'm multi-streaming and the freaking things take so long to come through. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Oh my gosh. I have my hands full. I'm locked in. Oh shoot. Can we get a shout out for Bren? I was like, what is... I didn't realize it was a raid. Thank you for the raid. I am drawing, I'm painting Sleepy from the Seven Dwarves. I think his hat's a little too high up. We might have to lower it a little bit, but I hope that you enjoyed your stream. Welcome, raiders. I'm also trying not to, oh, TJ already did, amazing. I'm also trying not to get any paint on my outfit, which is hard for me because I usually get something on me even if I'm not painting. So this is extra hard. The painting looks like a hot dog. Oh, that one is a hot dog. It's the Fortnite hot dog. The Fortnite skin hot dog. That's what she said. Stop. She didn't say anything. At all. Yes, she did. Are you turning 22? I'm turning 26. Actually. This is my inspo, by the way, guys. So I'm working on it. We're working on it. Hopefully I can get it down. Hi, Sean. Okay, I think I need more yellow. Nailed it. I'm stressed about it. I keep wanting to use this one and it appears to be rather dried out. What just made you shiver like that? I had a cold chill. Or a seizure. Did you post your song of the day or no? TJ has a trampoline, does he? A little more white. Guys, my coat's not turning out. Oh shoot. Hydrate! Shoot! Thank you, Chad! Cheers! TJ's jumping now? What do you mean he's jumping? Where? I think you might be having delirium. I don't think he's jumping. My song of the day, what's up? Who knows that song? Did you post it? Oh my gosh, this is so nerve-wracking. Could literally mess this whole thing up right now. Mm. I think Honey's listening to it. Are you saying mm-hmm or mm? Oh shoot, earlier when I checked to see if I... Wait, I don't know if I don't think I'm on YouTube chat anymore. I think it's not showing up. I need a little bit more over here. Okay, I was a little concerned. Your hair is dangerously close to the paint. Mm-hmm. If I just type randomly, you can ban me. I'm gonna have to make Myth mod on YouTube so we can ban you if you ever say that. I will never make my way over there in time. Wait, what happened? Honey, what happened? Barney? Have big mistake. I think you talk about Barney and... You thought it was talking about the big purple dinosaur? TJ does like dinosaurs, so I guess that makes sense. The big purple dino scares Honey. I'd hate to see his reaction to Grimace. Ask him if he knows Grimace. Wait, I guess I can. Honey, do you know who Grimace is? Guys, is there a Grimace emote? I don't understand. She talks so fast. Can somebody post the word so you can Google it at least? I think it's because it's an odd word, grimace. Grimace is a character. Do you have a good singing voice by chance? Honestly, not really. Grimace was at the Mets games last season. Are they sponsored by McDonald's? No, but they have uniforms that remind people of Grimace, so we threw out the first pitch. That's funny. Guys, there's a hair stuck to my face, and it's killing me. It's itching my nose. Dude, where is it? See, I can get on to get. I like funny stuff like that. I think that's awesome. Okay. Okay, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. We have some issues to figure out. Is your mom a baker? Because you're a cutie pie. Aw, thank you. Honey is Noel's dream man. Saw it here first. Loving the artwork. Thank you. Noel, is your house still standing? Noel! Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're okay. Dude, I was so concerned about you last night on the stream. I was like, dude, I don't know if Noel's okay because he posted a photo of a tornado and then he never responded. I did message him and asked if he was okay in the group chat. What else am I supposed to do? Do you want me to spam message him? Also, if I did that, Noelle would literally message me and be in like with a GIF that said like, "Why are you so obsessed with me? Like, stop spamming me." I think. And he'd be like, "Dang, stop blowing up my phone." Hot dog, hot Noelle. Also, happy early birthday. Thank you. I'm dog sitting, can't stay long. That's okay. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, I have nothing else to do apparently. I don't know. No, my screen keeps going off. Dude, this is going interestingly. This is either gonna be really good or really bad. I think it's gonna be fine. What's going on? Hi, God Gamer. I am painting. What's going on with you? How are you? What are you painting? No, no, no. I'm doing a Sleepy from the Seven Dwarfs. Maybe your painting will be finished by 2028. I didn't know. I'm sorry. There's a guy jumping the fountain with his car in Somerset this weekend. Like, it's an event that's happening. Is it at Summer Nights Cruise? Yes. Is that actually gonna work? He better not mess up the fountain. Are you going? There's nothing else to do in Somerset. They have to jump fountains. Tried to watch that live action Snow White and stopped it halfway through. I honestly thought I should have watched Tombstone instead. You watched Snow White over Tombstone? No way. I might be going. Yeah, you should go. Have you ever went to the car show weekend? I'm officially off today till July 14th, forced to take my PTO. Ooh, go to the rodeo! Officially, yeah, I glitched. I don't think I have, not that one. Bring some camping chairs. Is that Sleepy? Yes. People bring their camping chairs and sit next to the road and watch the cars race down 27. I hope he hasn't. Look at that. Y'all are not cultured? Dude, you had nothing better to do than to watch TV. You lived in a fun city and you had nothing better to do than to watch TV commercials about mattresses. I was 3 years old. You do not remember that from when you were 3. Are you able to make his whole body fit there? Yeah, so his beard takes up like half his body. Stop drawing me. Why is there 1.5 million you may be entitled? Wait, why is there 1.5 million you may be entitled to financial compensation? What do you want me to do? Rob bodegas? Yes. Wait, I needed this to be more like more beige. Oh dear. Because his eyes are brown. Maybe I'll just make his eyes brown. Nah, I gotta do like lighten that up a bit. Wait, who Robin Bodegas? Finally some action. Apparently TJ is. I don't know. I told you to go to the rodeo. Wait, you and TJ should go to New York and do a food tour. But I don't think he's off work. So that doesn't really work out for you. Ah! Messed up. Gotta be more careful. Okay, I gotta figure out a different way to do this. Go to Houston and do anything but say hi to her. Gonna burn to death? You actually might. Or you'll either burn to death or there'll be a hurricane. There's no in between. I got plans this weekend to be in the city for brunch and wine tasting later that night. Okay, Mr. I don't have any plans. Sounds like you got some plans. Wine tasting? That's fun. I'm so mad you have Illinois in your weather app. Like, what do you mean? That's where Noelle lives. Not a real state, though. Kind of like Ohio. Ohio is a real state. No, I'll fly back to Houston on the 9th. We're going back to the taco place to get my order right. Mute streamer Terrence! Why are you being mean? Terrence just woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I dropped 20. Hello? You can't post it in here, but you can post it on Discord. I have a business email if you'd like to inquire. Dang, for 20 bucks? Anywhere brown? That was way too much. You can also DM their stream manager on Discord. I'm sure they will direct you to the appropriate link. That was dirty. Guys, I'm trying to make this perfect color. So please don't mind me. I gotta find it. Make sure to include the message on how much you Love bacon? What is going on here? Okay. No! Way too much paint in the brush. Wait, are you gonna eat that for lunch? I need to reread what you just said. If I get told to eat food I still haven't eaten at this point, it's almost 6. It's only natural I propel this. I gotta wait 10 minutes to show you this funny reel. No! You read the rolls channel, right? So I'm 7. Okay. I didn't get that for lunch. I got nothing because I'd rather starve than have that. Oh. Is that what got recommended to you? It's the Fortnite hot dog. So technically, yes. Do you not like it? Okay. Rude. I forgot about the hot dog painting. Are you doing the entire painting in one stream? No, but that's what I'm saying is that I need to do the hands because I have the perfect color skin tone and I don't know how to save it. I don't know how to save the paint. Otherwise. Did you make this Kinto mixing colors? Yes. I mixed white, yellow, and red. Nice job, thank you. But it's usually, I mean, like, I just made so much and I don't want to waste the paint. It took a lot of white to get to the right one for this. Like, so this color, it's almost like, it's like a peachy color, but it's like in person especially, it's the perfect color. I think I'm gonna take up smoking. Hello? Did I just read this correctly? Maybe I'm gonna go smoke. Oh, Huck. Huck is definitely going to smoke. Yeah, yeah, I'll be here for a while. I was like, who is starting this smoke train?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Not that lady. Marlboro? That's what you guys are smoking? Soaking sounds gross. Soaking sounds worse than... Oh gosh, never mind. No, I think this is drying up. Give me some, a little bit. Nice. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to do like the actual fingers for a bit. Cause it's gonna have to dry some. Cool hot dog. Video's taking forever to download to Google Drive. Where's his arm? I haven't made it yet. It's a different color. He has a jacket on. This is drying, so I'm like having to make the hands first. It's not that I can't make the color again. I will have to. But I just don't want to waste all this like perfectly good paint. So that's like most of the reason why I'm doing like all this hand stuff right now. Don't be a waster. Yeah, I'm trying not to waste. Where are you from? Texas. That's where. So these are gonna be his hands, and then Dance and Dominate. What is your hydrate? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Cheers. Last bite. Look at my link into the media and Discord. Guys, my feet are asleep. Thank you for the gifted sub, TJ. Thank you for gifting a sub to Terrence. Hype for the sub, hype for the sub, hype for the sub, hype for the sub. Thank you. Thank you. Chug, chug, chug. There was nothing to chug. Why does it say 3 months? Did it say 3 months? Did you gift 3 months? Terrence said, I'm not complaining. Is it actually 3 months? Is it? It doesn't say that on my side. Did you do it for 3 months? Stop, my feet. I can't feel my feet right now. Don't mess with me. Ah! Look, you could have I can't feel my feet. I sat on them for too long, and now I put them on the ground, and they're both numb. And I feel like if I lean too far forward for the sub, I'm gonna face plant into my desk because I can't feel my feet. It says it. Ah. Okay, wait. Thank you, TJ, for gifting. It does say it when I go to like actually Twitch. Thank you, TJ, for gifting Terrence 3 months of a subscription, so he doesn't have to watch 10 minutes of freaking ads every 3 seconds. Okay, thank you so much. Hi for the 3 months. Hi for the 3 months. Thank you, TJ. I can't. I'm cringing. Just stay where you're at. I'm gonna face plant. I'm not even kidding. I can't. I'm cringing. I'm freaking out because I can't feel my feet. My next bowling date is November. That's crazy. Is it discounted if you do it that way? Cause why? Why me? I know why, because I did it to myself, but like at the same time, why? Do you know that feeling when it's starting to come back, but it's not there yet? That's what I'm at right now. It hurts. Ow. Were you sitting on them so you wouldn't slice your ankle again? Yes. I think I might need to upgrade my chair at some point, or figure out what caused me to almost cut my foot off, at least. Yeah, that's probably the least I should do, right? Ouch. Okay, I think I'm finally better. Yeah, no, I would love to have one of those. Just get a footrest. Honestly, just tie your legs up so you don't move around so much. Dude, I think I would get banned. Can you stream yourself tied up? Can you? Is that a thing? I'm not looking into it. I almost said maybe I should make him a little bit taller, but he's a dwarf, so that would be a little bit crazy. Asking for a friend. She would need a lot of rope. Get some padded boots. What brand of paints? Okay. I thought you were asking what kind of pants. How What kind of pants I wear? I was I have some of these. Oh. Whoa. Master's Touch. You don't want to know anymore. Master's Touch and Daler. Whatever this says. Dude, ain't no way. Master's Touch is a wild paint brand. How? What do you mean? Wild as in what? Are they canceled? Should I not promote them? I didn't say pants again. I said paint. I think you were the first person to ever ask me what kind of paint I was using. Maybe Dance and Dominate asked me before. But I think it's more, maybe not for you specifically, but I would be more used to somebody asking what kind of pants I'm wearing than what kind of paint I'm using. What are we painting? Sleepy. The dwarf. How much does the paint cost? I don't really remember. I usually get it on sale though. Like it goes on sale every like few weeks. What kind of paints are you wearing? You were late to my dwarf painting? There's that. Just buy the deck paint you want. Deck paint? That dwarf has seen some things. Probably true. Guys, wait, I'm focusing. Nobody say a word. Especially don't say word. I gotta concentrate. I'm shaping something. I don't know what a Hawaiian accent sounds like. Okay, guys, this is big part. We're getting it done. We're getting it done. I'm making a shoe. Use all the paint. I believe in you. You can do it. Who knows? Maybe I will sell a few of the paintings. I'm kind of running out of space for them. You're getting fashion advice? The hot dog expired. Did you touch up the hot dog guy? I need to. I have not yet. That one is technically yours regardless, Noel. To be honest. That's hot. That's hot Noel, yes. That is exactly what it is. Could have brought it back. Hey, I know where you live. Just kidding, I don't. I know the name of your street. It wouldn't have been finished. I mean, I should have finished it, but it wouldn't have been finished when you were here, obviously, considering it's still not finished now. Just like our plan was to have us walk around with those Christmas cards. You could put it in your pocket. Is it still in your fridge? Nobody can fit an envelope in their pant pockets? Yes, you could. Dude, we carried around a pickle. An envelope would have been the least of our concerns. Yeah, so this is Sleepy so far. I gotta make his other leg and foot. And I gotta put his jacket on. He's so sleepy. Raining a lot. Mine is in the freezer. They put Christmas cards in the fridge. Nobody. My back is itching, but I got paint on my hands. Somebody. It's like right in the middle too, but I have paint all over my fingers. SOS, SOS. I don't want to get it on my jacket. Nah, it's super wet weather. I thought you were hitting the doggy. Maybe I can. I'm scratching my back right now. Okay, I think I'm okay. I need. Oh my gosh. I forgot. Yum. No. Not eating the seeds. I need to put them somewhere though. Your desk really has everything. It's like Walmart. I have one more cherry. Dude, they're so expensive here too. But they were on sale at Kroger. This week. They're usually $8.99 a pound. And they were on sale for $2.99 a pound. It was actually an insane deal. That's the only reason I have some. Myth, do you think you could get some cherry juice though? Gotta see you're very pretty. Thank you. But yeah, no. Cherries are actually like robbery. I don't know what that is. Beef hot dogs? Oh. Is that it? Wait. Okay, I need this to be like a little bit more nonchalant. I think I can do a little bit more. It's a dwarf. I see it now. Do you see it? It wasn't very promising when we started out, but I think it's coming together. It was actually very not promising, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was even stressed about it. Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention really. Oh, okay, that's fine. But yeah, he's a little dwarf. Okay. This can make or break it. We need more things to use channel points with. Like what? Oh, I forgot. I have to give him a mouth too. Dude. Oh, and his big freaking nose. I'll do that next time. You guys want like jumping jacks and stuff. Like, it'd be like, take your stream to the gym. You want, your only request is to be able to time out Honey. What is the hardest part to paint? I would say the hardest thing about the painting is that I'm really slow and I like to go back and forth so things have time to dry. And when I'm waiting for the other things to dry, then my paint that I was using dries too. So I would say that's the hardest part for me currently. Okay, have fun with Harley. Guys, why does his mouth look like this? I don't want to draw it. Okay, the eyes are what I'm really struggling with, obviously. I think it'll be better once I get, the other one done. Do you do ASMR? Because this is pretty close. I don't do ASMR. Maybe eventually. Hey, I haven't tried it in years though. I think I just should give it another chance. It might be like my hidden talent. You know? I will unplug your router while I'm at it. Why are you unplugging my router? That is rude. Are you going to the same place to work tomorrow that you went to last time? No. How do you go to so many different places? You just go like wherever they need you to go? I feel like saying you're gonna unplug my router is so crazy. Especially because I would like never figure out what was wrong with it. I would just be like, guys, computer's broken. Computer's broken. Wait, maybe that's the point. I just shivered reading that. Shiver me timbers. I have to let you guys get sleep soon. Okay, I think also like these are just like all merging together at this point. So I'm probably gonna have to. Look at him so far. The eyes are what I'm really struggling with. Did the easel shrink? Yes. I put it in the washing machine. It didn't go very well. Okay. Can't sleep until Sleepy is done. Guys, wait a second. I have to go pee so bad. Okay. Guys, that was dumb of me. I forgot that I was going to have to wash my hands, like scrub my hands down first. I should have just ended and waited, but I had to pee so bad. I'd been holding it for too long, which is just dumb. Alright, what's she bringing back? Oh, nothing. I literally had to actually wash my hands before and after I peed. I didn't want to get the paint on my outfit, which I actually think that, I'm not going to say anything, but I really think that I did a good job of not getting any paint on me. You don't wash your hands good enough? I do, every single time. Look. Ooh. Ooh. Look, now I got the camera wet. It's all Terrence's fault. Wait, now there's two paintings. This is the one that I was working on tonight. This is another one. This is the one that I did when I hit 1,000 subs on YouTube. I tried to bake a cake and my icing melted off and the cake turned out terribly. So I just painted the cake. And then I have a bunch back here as well. Toad. She's finished none of them. If you didn't know, TJ actually has a painting in his streamer setup that I finished that is Patrick from SpongeBob, and it is finished. That one doesn't count. It does. Every single time. This guy's finished. This dog. And all the ones that are in my windowsill are finished. I sold it for some cigarettes. No, you didn't. You literally sent a photo like last week and it was in the background. LOL. Yo, Toad. Toad's finished, pretty much. There's a few things I would add to him. This is one that I did a while back. It even has my signature on it. Okay. This is another one that I did. I made the moon backwards. This was my first painting that I did on stream. It's also signed. Those are nice. Thank you. I have more, but they're... I can't reach them right now. Super nice. Thank you. Okay. Now, to get all of this cleaned up and to go to bed is going to be the trick, right? It's gonna be the tricky part. You should have did Pickle Rick as a painting. I will probably do that next. That was an idea. But then Dance and Nominate said you should do a poll of the 7 dwarves, and whichever one the chat says is most like you should paint. And I was like, there's no questionnaire needed. Like, the chat's gonna say I'm sleepy. So that's how that happened. Yeah, because I know what you guys would say. It was your own opinion. What would you have said? Not surprised. I mean, there's also hungry. Yeah, but sometimes I like feeding people instead of eating for myself. Anyways, I thought this was gonna be happy. I would have said dopey, but I wasn't here. Grumpy. See, none of y'all would have even agreed. The only dwarf I know is Tom Thumb. Huh? I'll send you all the options. We can always change his expression and the color of his hat. His size will stay the same. But I have so many yawns. I thought you guys would choose sleepy. Okay. TJ, thank you so much for gifting Terrence 3 months. What you don't know is that Terrence was trying not to get a sub because he said he wanted to experience ads, but you did him a little favor and you forced him to not have ads for the next 3 months. Stop, you can't get off. I have to, it's almost 4 a.m. It's only 6:38 p.m. No, it's 4 a.m. And I've been on for 3 hours and 34 minutes. 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching me paint. It's actually funny because this is a smaller canvas too, so it works perfectly. I don't know what we're gonna put in the background yet, but I'm really happy with it so far. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, TJ, for gifting Terrence 3 months. Thank you for all the new follows. Thank you for the raid earlier. Thank you, Blesky, for the 5 biddies. Either she grew or everything in the room shrank. I scooted it closer. Okay, guys. I did 3 hours earlier with no Terrence. No! You did come back and stream like you said you would? Yes, thank you for pointing that out, Juice God. Terrence had no faith in me. He said, see you tomorrow. You should have painted the beach. Dude, nobody wants to see the beach in my background. Good night, guys. Till next time. Bye. Love you guys. Get some sleep. Have a good day. I expect you to say no stream. Good night. Faces. Only happy faces. By the way, if you guys are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe. Okay. Bye.